All right, going to be taking a look at stock ticker symbol EPXY requested over here on investorshangout.com/live. You guys see what happened here. I'm not going to go too far into the past other than setting up a support and resistance levels. I kind of give you guys an idea because we haven't went off of this one or went over this one before. You guys way back here came down to this level, came down to this support at 0002. I mean, you can't get too much lower than that. Bounced off nicely off of that, however, to give you a nice chance to make some cash there. Bollinger Bands are starting to tighten together. The chart is setting up for a move as far as, my opinion goes as far as the chart. I'm going to go ahead and slap some resistance and support lines up here to kind of give you guys a better idea of things to look for here moving forward. That 0008 area could possibly come quick. There's not going to be much between that one besides the 0006 is right off of that. So you kind of get a better idea which way you skip to. That being said, that's going to be the level off of that. All right, let's zoom in now and take a look at all these levels that I just drew up for you for a grid line, I guess, whatever you guys want to call it. Either way, let's pay attention. Look at this right here, the Bollinger Bands. See how those things are starting to come in real nice there? Well, that is going to show that the volatility is definitely shrinking. And you kind of get that over the last 2 weeks of, or last a week and a half rather, of just trading between the 0004 and 0002 area. Seems to be a stable area right there between the two. So a lot of people are in at 0002. You're going to need a lot of volume, obviously, to pick you up. But it could move. A lot of people sucking up shares. You can see over here on a big volume day on the 1st of February, 494 million shares traded. Usually when you see that in a stock trading this low, it doesn't move too much. This one, however, definitely bounced right out. Unfortunately, you guys had this pullback. So if you're watching this right now, you're like, I got stuck up here. Go take a look at the video. Penny stock gap ups don't do this. You'll understand what happened there and how to avoid that. That being said, let's go ahead and zoom into what we're looking at right now. I personally am going to be watching for the buying pressure to start picking up. Out of the 70,000 shares that you got today, that volume has definitely dissipated. Yesterday, 2.285 million shares. You still got plenty of time left in today. Could get enough to pick that up. You're going to be watching for the volume to pick up and the buying pressure to push you past 0005. Once you get past the 0005 area, it's 0006. No kidding. Yes, the next one up off of that, though. That's where it changes. That's why I put that second line in there. After that, 0008 will come quick. After 0008, 0011. So you're going to skip up pretty quick. You're going to not have too much levels of resistance between there. Those are going to be the key levels. Really, it's going to come down to the buying pressure. This chart can definitely make a move. Okay, Joe, go ahead.
All right, so these guys right here, they have a few different things going on. So going back on some of the press releases, I see on November 16, 2016, it was JT International partners with Epoxy to build the Wave application. And then, if you go back onto September 15th, it was Epoxy is excited to announce version 7.7.9. And then December 13th was powered by Epoxy application development program creates secondary revenue stream for Epoxy. And then their latest press release was on January 31st. So whatever it is, it has, each one of these press releases kind of coincided with one another to follow up with their latest on January 31st, 2017. It was powered by Epoxy, tops 100,000 in revenue for Epoxy Incorporated. So Epoxy Incorporated is extremely pleased to have hit the milestone of 100,000 in revenue. In addition to the development fee, Epoxy will collect a cumulative monthly fee, which increases on a sliding scale based on the number of customers, locations, or tiers. The revenues have been booked as deferred revenue and are expected to be realized as income upon completion of the pilot programs. Epoxy anticipates the pilot program starting upon the completion of development, the first of which may start as early as February 2017. All right, so our development team has worked tirelessly to craft the powered by Epoxy model, making it an extremely affordable option for large chains to adopt a proven and refined solution without the hassles of development, training, or customer service. The result for these chains is a seamless integration of a powerful system into their locations without the expense of managing a software system. David Gasparin, CEO and founder, states, "It has been over a year in the making, and I am thrilled with the response to the Power by Epoxy development program. It has all come together just as we envisioned it, from the development of the software to the training of the corporate team. I look forward to the launch of the first pilot program and am very encouraged by the client reactions to to the initial development and preview. The secondary model for Epoxy helps to craft the signature Epoxy platform that will have a major new addition in the coming few months. So about Epoxy, Epoxy Incorporated is a developer of the Epoxy app, an application or app for the iPhone, iOS, and Android operating system. Epoxy is an innovative smartphone application designed to conveniently connect business owners and consumers in order to ease marketing frustrations. The mobile app gives loyal customers the ability to keep track of virtual loyalty cards and mobile gift cards all in one place, while giving opportunities to review and share businesses with friends. In turn, Epoxy provides businesses the ability to reward customers, share offers, and deliver information about special events right to their smartphones. Epoxy designers are dedicated to providing a superior and easy-to-use product for business owners to reward loyal customers. So that's pretty much that. They go on. There's a little more of it, but as always, if you guys have an opinion on the company or you want to do some more research on it, go right over to the right-hand corner of the site into the search bar and just type in EPXY, and from there you can basically pull up the company profile, the time and sales, recent news, filings, the financials, the buy rating, and as always, if you have an opinion on the company or you want to know more about the company, I'm sure there's, between the tens of thousands of daily investors that we have using the site, I'm sure somebody would basically respond to you, and that's pretty much that.
All right, awesome. Thank you, Joe. And that being said, let's go ahead and jump right back here. All the stuff that Joe just mentioned is right here on my screen, so you guys get a better idea of what that looks like right here. As far as the chart goes, watch, volume needs to pick up, and this will move for sure. If you break 0005, this will turn bullish, in my opinion. Resistance at 0005, 6, 8, and 11. Support at 04, 004, and 0002. EPXY, if you're watching this video right now and you feel that this video helped you in any way, make sure you hit subscribe. We'd appreciate that very much, and hit that like button. If you have another hot stock that you're following, make sure you head over to investorshangout.com/live.